Maryland Senator Ben Cardin, who retires at the ripe young age of 81 after 58 years in political office. And we should celebrate his career. Mike, what do you think?
I think Senator Cardin had just an amazing legacy from being one of the youngest legislators and one of the youngest leaders in the legislature in Annapolis to his tenure in Congress, to his tenure in the Senate. He has always maintained down-home roots, has always been accessible to all of his residents, has always paid particular attention to the needs of those less fortunate in our community. And candidly, he's also been very aware of the role that he plays. He's unusual in the U.S. Senate of recognizing at the age that he is that he's had a great legacy, he has great service, and it's time to actually retire and provide opportunity for future leadership for the county or for the state. I think that really points to the role that he knows he plays and the role that position plays for the broader state and for our jurisdictions. And I think that's just indicative of how his leadership is manifest. He just has done a phenomenal job from the beginning to the end.
So, Mike, I am shocked that you would think there are a bunch of old fossils in the Congress of the United States that should retire. And I will point out that my father-in-law, who served 36 years in the House of Representatives, decided to retire at age 72. So there are those that think about the next generation. Laurie, your thoughts on Senator Cardin's retirement?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Casey, but I'm not one to celebrate something like this.
Oh, come on.
No, he may be a nice man. I don't know Senator Cardin. I sat in a room with him when he was talking about healthcare, and I was about to leave the room. I couldn't believe what he was saying. So that was the one experience I had with him. He's a career politician. He served 20 years in the General Assembly, 20 years in the U.S. House of Representatives, and 18 years as a senator. And, it just is an example of why we need term limits. I really can't tell you what he's done for our state. Maybe he's done some really great things, but I really don't know. I can't say, oh, he's the guy that did that. No, I don't think he's actually really done much. I just think he's probably been a nice guy who's been accessible. And there's a lot to say for that. But,
that's not a bad thing for a politician to be accessible and a nice guy.
We need term limits, Casey, and that's what I'm going to say.
But three terms in the Senate is not a long time. I mean, I worked in the Senate for Senator Jackson, and when he was running for his third term, it was fairly unusual for people to serve 3 terms. Now that's just a blip on the screen. I don't know. The ones you like, you want to keep them forever.
I guess I would just say that I think that Senator Cardin was a model of what you want a senator to be. He was always prepared. He understood the issues in the communities that he represented. He acted civilly. He acted with respect. He treated everyone with dignity. And I think those are things that, unfortunately, right now, especially in the U.S. Congress and other places, we don't see anywhere near enough of that. And so I think he is a model for what we would like our legislators to be.
Well, Mike, you get the last word.